In Australia, the reality of domestic violence and childhood abuse is alarming, with recent statistics indicating immediate action is necessary. So, how do we ensure everyone lives a safe, happy and healthy life? Joining me to discuss these critical issues and what we can do to help is Harrison James from Polished Man. Harrison, great to have you in the studio.
Hey Kaz, thanks for having me.
Okay, let's start with some hard facts. What are reports indicating about the safety of women and children here in Australia?
Well, turning on the news, it's hard to ignore the grim reality we face. Violence against women and children remains a pressing crisis. Nearly one woman is killed every 4 days in Australia, and the Australian Child Maltreatment Study reveals that 1 in 4 children will be sexually abused before their 18th birthday.
Gosh.
These figures are not just numbers, they represent lives devastated by violence in all its wicked forms, and as a community, we have a lot of work to do.
Quite alarming. We have got a lot of work to do. So how are Polished Man trying to achieve a safer Australia?
Well, Polished Man is a movement dedicated to ending violence against women and children. And we do this by asking people to sign up and paint one nail blue to stand in solidarity. And this simple act starts crucial conversations about these critical issues.
This is an organisation quite close to you. Tell us a little bit about your story and why you decided to join.
Yeah, my journey began after enduring sexual abuse at the hands of my stepmother from the ages of 13 to 16. And the weight of this secret was a heavy burden that I carried in silence for many years. Now, at 24 years old, I've transformed my personal experiences into a powerful force for change. And I believe through the personal experiences of survivors like me and the community of Polished Man, we can create real difference.
Now, the organisation is called Polished Man, but you don't need to be a man to join, right?
No. The name might suggest our movement is for men only, but that's not the case. We believe everyone has a role to play in ending violence against women and children. The more hands and painted nails we have working together, the closer we get to a world free from violence against women and children.
And while it's great everyone can participate, why is it so important that we do encourage men to get involved?
I honestly believe the end of violence against women and children begins with men. We have a crucial role in challenging the societal norms and behaviours that perpetuate violence. And by actively participating in initiatives like Polished Man, we can demonstrate our commitment to ending violence and fostering a culture of respect and equality. As men, we must unite, work together and act now. This collective effort is essential for ensuring that violence against women and children becomes a thing of the past.
Yeah, and usually the fundraising kicks off around October, but it's a little bit different this year. Tell us about that.
Yeah, look, October has traditionally been our biggest fundraising push, but the fight to end violence against women and children simply doesn't stop then. So in 2024, we encourage everyone to paint a nail all year long, meaning you can start fundraising and raising awareness anytime, which continues our goal towards a more consistent impact.
So where exactly does the money go?
Well, traditionally we have supported specific beneficiary partners with the funds raised. However, this year we have made a strategic shift towards administering grants. And by implementing a grants program, we aim to support a broader range of initiatives, enhancing accountability and fostering deeper community engagement.
Such an important issue that we all need to really get behind. So how do we get involved?
Well, you can head to polishedman.com where you can sign up and fundraise or donate directly. And when you sign up, you'll also receive your Polished Man starter kit. We also welcome teams, so gather your friends and family, even convince the boss to create a corporate team.
Great idea. Harrison, thank you so much for joining us and sharing your very powerful story.
Thank you for having me, Karen.
For you at home, to spark those all-important conversations to help end violence against women and children, get your Polished Man kit or simply donate. All you need to do is head to the website, polishedman.com. And don't forget, if you or someone you know is struggling, help is always available. Call Lifeline 24 hours a day on 13 11 14.